Is that working? That should fix the problem. Right, so I'm having difficulties on the live stream, and 7 days are having difficulties with a certain competition today. So I can hear myself now, which is perfect. On the live stream. We launched a different style of competition today, or to be drawn today. It was the big cash draw for tonight. The biggest prize in that, £10,000. There's also like 7 other prizes. The lowest you could win on that is £500. There's a 5,000, there's a couple of 1,000s in there. Loads and loads of money being given away tonight. I think there's £24,500 as the total prize pot. That is a massive, massive amount of money. And the tickets are just 20p. Now, as of going live right now, we've sold about £10,000 worth of tickets. So you do the maths. £10,000 we've had come in. £24,500 is going out. So at the moment, your odds are looking unbelievable for this in particular competition. It really, really is doing terribly for us. And we scream and shout about undersold competitions, but this one at the moment, as it stands, if we didn't sell another ticket for the draw until draw time, we've lost almost £15,000. That is a massive amount of money. So if you're looking for some crazy odds, jump onto that competition. And yeah, you really could be hitting it big with even better odds than you might have thought for just 20p. Now, I did put an Instagram story up a little while ago, just basically saying, I'm going to give away loads and loads of entries. So if you want some entries, get in the comments. Let me know. Someone's just commented Fiat Punto. Love it, random. Let me know how you want me to give the site credit away. So I haven't got a budget to give away. I haven't got a certain amount of entries to give away at all. So it's just at my discretion. I can give away as many as I want, or I can give away as few as I want, but I'm feeling extra generous. So I'm going to give away as many entries as I physically can. Let me know in the comments how you want to win entries. I'm intrigued. We do obviously have the stunning camper van tonight as well. That or a massive cash alternative is available. That again isn't doing too great. It's on about 40% at the moment. So yeah, if you're looking for some good odds, tonight really might be your night. I am going to get the YouTube stream up as well. So just bear with me for 2 seconds on this one. Cannot believe this cash competition has done that so badly. I'm blaming Jax for it. It was his idea to change it. So Jax, bad decision on your part, mate. But of course, that gives every single player a better chance to win something crazy. Someone on YouTube just said, afternoon, Sam. Daniel's just said, hi, guys. Hello to you both on YouTube. Hope you're all good as well. Facebook, back to that one. In fact, I'm gonna see if I can do some sort of magical split screen. Oh, I can. I'm a genius. I've got Facebook on one side, YouTube on the other. I am a genius. But I've got so many entries to give away. So jump in the comments, put whatever you want in the comments, and I will... Okay, we do have some comments coming in. We have Fiat Punto. Give it to the first person that says Fiat Punto, says James. Okay, James, why not? How much are the tickets? They're 20p. James, you can have... Oh, how many should we do? Quick maths, 250, that's 50 quid. James, you've just won 250 entries into tonight's cash competition. So James, Woodwood, send us a Facebook message or an email, whatever you want to do, and you've just won 250 entries into tonight's cash competition. So best of luck to you. Demi says, give it to me, I need a new car. Well, imagine the car that you could get for £10,000. Or if you don't win the 10 grand, you could still put a nice deposit on a car with either the 5 grand or one of those £1,000. Jason says, if I say please, can I have 500? Well, Jason, there's only one way to find that out, by saying please. But I don't know, 500 is a lot. That's £100 worth of tickets. But I am feeling generous. So get in the comments and let me know. Lloyd James just said, obviously pretty please. Like it. Give Demi a Fiat Punto. Fair enough. Who we got on YouTube? I'll get some tickets. I enter loads, hopefully get a win. Well, Andy on YouTube, tonight, if you are a regular player, tonight your odds are looking absolutely crazy. I don't know whether it's because the last day of sunshine is here. It's been like 25 degrees here in Norfolk today. So I don't know whether that was been affecting things. People aren't on their phone as much. Maybe it is Friday, it's nearly 2 to 3. So maybe people are already having a Friday afternoon celebration already. But yeah, if you're looking for some great odds, tonight on this cash competition, it really is some crazy, crazy odds. Leon on YouTube's just said, this is the better side of the screen. I am not going to say which one's the better side of the screen. I've got comments coming in from both, which is awesome. 2 other people on YouTube have just said Fiat Punto. Darius says, I've just won 20p credit today. Woohoo. Amazing. Well, if you've got 20p, tickets for this cash competition are just 20p. So you could secure one of those. I'd be buying myself a Honda Grom. Cool motorbike that. If you do buy one, or if you do win, if you do buy one, let me know. Who else have we got? Me, please. I need a chance to win. Ha. Demi said I'd be happy. Benjamin, I need to win something supercharged. Well, I'm giving away loads of entries, so supercharge the entries maybe? I don't know. Lots of people saying Fiat Punto. Just to confirm, that wasn't me that said that. Being poor at uni should enter me. All right, Ollie, why not? Ollie Jepson, you can have, how much was the last one? It was 250. You can have 250 entries as well, Ollie Jepson. So send us a Facebook or a YouTube message, not a YouTube message, a Facebook or an email or whatever you want to do, Ollie Jepson. 250 entries coming to you. Andy has said, please 150 tickets. Well, I'm giving away them in 250 lots at the moment, so I'm not going to give you 150. Taking my nephew out for the day tomorrow, some extra spending money would be great, says Leon Cam on YouTube. Well, Leon, why not? You can have 250 entries as well. So send us an email or a message somehow. Leon Cam, Liencam. You can have 250 entries as well. So best of luck to you for tonight's draw. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. I'll take a few, please, on a car. Well, Christian, I'm not necessarily feeling that nice tonight, or this afternoon. I'm giving away entries for the cash competition. And I've already given away 750 entries into this competition. The title of this live stream was literally, shh, don't tell the directors, because I might get in trouble for this. But the competition is doing so badly, I thought, you know what, let's just give something back to our amazing players. One ticket will do me. It takes one to win. Daniel, you're absolutely spot on, mate. Gareth said, I would like 123 tickets. It's a fun number, lol. It is, but it's an odd number. And my OCD doesn't really like odd numbers. So sorry, Gareth, not for you. Regular player aiming to win on the camper or just a win on here. Well, best of luck to you, Rebecca. Who else have we got? Uber, please, Sam. No idea what you mean. I'm not buying you a taxi, but Simon Byfield, why not? You're putting loads and loads of emojis in. Simon Byfield on YouTube. You can have 250 entries as well. I've given away 1,000 entries into this competition. Really, do not tell the directors. I would get in big trouble, and I might not even be done yet. Yeah, that's right. So Simon Byfield, send us a message, email, whatever you want to do, and 250 entries to you as well. I'm just giving away 200 quid's worth of entries, just like that, and we've been live for about 9 minutes. So this is going really, really well. I like everyone saying, please, great manners. Yeah, I like manners. Manners cost absolutely nothing. Ollie's just said he just passed his first uni exam. Amazing. Congratulations to you. Me, pretty pleased, lol. Fair enough, random. Lloyd said, I'm humble, I'll take 249. Sorry, mate, don't like odd numbers. I would settle for 1. Well, spend 20p, see what happens. 20p could win you a massive £10,000 tonight. And a reminder that as it's not an instant win, sorry, all of these prizes could be won by the same ticket if you are that lucky. And the automated draw system is going to just spin round and pick a number for the 10 grand. Spin round, it's going to pick a number for the 5 grand. And then it's going to keep going until it picks every single prize in this cash competition. There's 8 prizes in the competition. Highest is 10 grand, the lowest is 500 quid. So spend a tenner, and the worst that you could win, the worst you could win is a not a win, but at the same time with these odds, 500 quid, the lowest prize available. £10,000 is the highest prize available. Some absolutely massive prizes. And considering the competition is doing it so terribly for us, this might be your best chance to ever win something huge like this. Is this for camper, says Ross. No, Ross, this is not for the camper. This is just literally me probably going to get told off by the directors for giving away loads and loads of tickets into tonight's cash competition. I'd like to be the first South African to win. We have had South African nationality players win, but they were living in the UK. He's a great accent though. I messaged on Messenger, sweet, Ollie, we'll get those tickets added to you. Kat said, would be happy with anything. Well, Kat, you've just had a shout out on our live show. Hope that suffices. Now, 300 is a nice number. Drop us 300, please. Yeah, but 300 doesn't quite add up to a nice number like 50 quid or £50 worth of site credit. So not on this occasion. 3 is a good odd number, so is 7. I disagree entirely. Any odd number is just not a good one. Sending my love to all you at 7 days. Nicola, that was a nice message. Thanks for that. £10,000 would be nice. I could buy lots of takeaways, says Benjamin. Mate, yeah, that's absolutely huge. Imagine how much, I mean, I really like pizza. Imagine the size of the pizza you could buy with 10 grand. Probably fill up the showroom. James just said, James Woody Woodward said, I'm currently doing the best dance and backflips to win the tickets. Unfortunately, you can't see, so you have to take my word for it. James, I'm pretty sure that I gave you tickets at the start. I think, yeah, I did. So James, you've already got 250 tickets. I don't think I can give 250 more to the same person. There would be outrage in the comments. So maybe not. Who we got on YouTube? Daniel says, loving the Audi RS3. Yes, mate, I'm not gonna lie. An RS3 is a gorgeous car, and that one is next level. And the tickets, again, are so cheap. You can literally get a ticket on every competition on our site almost. All of the cars, all of the bikes for less than a £5. So if you spent £5 a week, you could literally enter almost every single big draw that we have. I mean, the tickets on this cash competition, 20p. There's a special offer, 5 for a £1. Yeah, it's not really a special offer. Who else have we got? Any more free tickets going, please? There are always free tickets going when I am on a live draw. Again, don't tell the bosses because I might get in big, big trouble. The comments are flying in on Facebook. Let's have a look. 7 is my lucky number, actually, says Bernie. Well, maybe buy 7 tickets, £1.40 on the cash competition tonight, and you might win one of those 8 prizes. Wow, okay. Tom says, I did a charity event and climbed 8,848 in brackets Everest in the lakes at the weekend. That's even a number. That's an even number. It is an even number. But I don't want to wear you out even more, Tom, by giving you free tickets when you're already pretty tired, you know. Just joined and no idea what's going on, but 153. Well, James, if you are wondering what's going on, I'm basically just rambling on about our undersold cash competition for tonight. The prize itself, well, the prize, there are 8 prizes in the same competition. In fact, on the laptop screen, I have got it all set up, so I'm going to jump over there and I'll show you what's going on. Pop the iPad in the holder. Where are we? We are on this one. So, oh, that camera is up for Toby. He's a bit shorter than me. Sorry, Toby. Right, so this here on the left-hand side of the screen, just to remind you, this is not a live show of any kind. The ball machines above me are turned off, so they're not, obviously not going to be spinning. But on the right-hand side of the screen, just here, I have the competition page that I'm talking about, that I'm giving free tickets into. That one is set up right here. So as you can see, the biggest prize, I'm gonna have to lift this up again. Toby is a bit shorter than me. So the biggest prize is £10,000, and there are 8 runner-up prizes as well. So let's have a little look. There is, of course, £500 cash. £500 before the weekend. What a nice boost that would be. If you want to double it, then £1,000 cash could be heading your way if you just spend 20p into this competition. £5,000. Now, that is a massive boost. If you didn't quite get a summer holiday in the summer, that's when summer holidays are. If you didn't quite go on holiday this year, maybe £5,000 would change that. In fact, maybe you could get more than 2 holidays. Maybe you could get 3 holidays. Maybe you could get a new car. Maybe you could do that thing on the garden that you really, really wanted to, but you haven't quite managed to this time around. And then, of course, the jackpot winner for tonight on this cash competition is going to be £10,000. £10,000. We obviously deal with huge amounts of money here, but £10,000, it's kind of hard to comprehend how much money that actually is. I mean, if £10,000 dropped into your account right now, what would you do with that? There we are. That's what I'm going to do. £10,000 lands into your account right now. What is the first 2 things that you're going to be spending that on? Get in the comments and let me know. And I'm going to pick some of my favorite answers to give away more free entries into this competition. So that £10,000, if you win the biggest prize on this cash competition tonight, what are you spending it on? The first 2 things that pop into your head, get in the comments and let me know. And I might pick your comment to win more free entries. So you might even win one of these prizes for literally just commenting on this draw. Who else have we got in the comments? I'm going to detach my iPad now, don't mind me. In fact, where are we? Where are we? 250 is the number. Yeah, that's the number that I seem to be going with at the moment. Who else have we got? Haha, this guy's a legend. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate that. I've been called much worse on here. Holly Milton, am I late? What's going on? No, Holly. So, to be honest, I'm just going to sit here and ramble on until I need a break. And I'm going to give away as many free entries as I physically can. Maybe until I get a phone call to interrupt the live draw. Interrupt this live show by one of the directors telling me off. Maybe. Of course, I have been muttering on that it is undersold. Let me refresh this page, get an absolutely up-to-date. Guys, there we are. 52,553 tickets have been sold. That might seem massive, but when you think about the tickets at 20p, do the maths. We are making a substantial loss on this competition right now. And you're always saying about better odds, we wish there wasn't hundreds and hundreds of thousands of tickets. Well, there it is. There are lots of tickets. There are 3 times almost as many tickets unsold as there are sold. So there we are, 20p. One ticket, imagine that, 20p. You can get 10 tickets for £2. If you want to go a bit bigger, 100 tickets you could buy for just £20. And that £20 could change into £10,000, £5,000, £1,000 or £500. I'm going to jump into the comments. I did just see a few comments coming through. In fact, there's loads of them coming in now. I did just ask a moment ago, if you won the biggest prize on this competition, that £10,000, lands in your bank tonight, what are the first 2 things you are spending it on? I'm going to have a quick drink whilst I look in the comments. Who else have we got? Oh, I'm throwing things around now. Amazing prizes, just need a bit of luck and a bit of help. Well, the odds literally don't get better than this. Toby has just appeared out of nowhere. Hello, Toby. No. Who won £250 credit for the word search? Bernie, I'm not even sure there is a word search. I'll have to speak to the marketing gang for that one. Stephen Bond, if I buy any more tickets, I'll have to remortgage my house. Well, Stephen, we of course do not recommend that. We always advise to every single one of our players to play within their means, and we do have plenty of safe playing features available if you feel you need to use them. I need a new sofa, says Nicola. Well, imagine the absolute comfort of a £10,000 sofa. That would be mega. Renovation of my kitchen, paying off some debt and treat my 1.5-year-old to a trampoline. That sounds fun. Although the winter coming up, probably not the perfect weather for a trampoline, I'll be honest. Pay off my car and go for a holiday, says Oscar. Where would you go, Oscar? Let us know. New car on a holiday, also from Al. Again, let us know where you would go. In the process of moving house, so we'll definitely help. Second thing would be a well-deserved holiday after the stress of moving, says Carl. Yeah, Carl, you're not wrong, mate. Moving house can be very, very stressful. But with £10,000, you could just pay some people to come and collect all your stuff, and you could sit there with a cocktail in your new garden and enjoy the rest of the money. Rebecca said an expensive guinea pig. Interesting. Very interesting. Can guinea pigs even go for £10,000? I'm not even sure. On YouTube, who have we got? We would buy a Windows 11 PC and probably put the rest towards a VW transporter to convert into a camper. That is a great shout. Great shout. New computer and a conversion of a camper van. Daniel's just said, just put 5 tickets on the 10 grand. A few free ones wouldn't go amiss. Well, Daniel, answer the question. If you manage to win the big prize on this competition, £10,000, what are the first 2 things you are spending that on? Let me know in the comments, and you might win one of a few more £250 lots. 250 lots of tickets. So I think I've given away 4 already. 250, 250, 250, 250. That is 1,000 free tickets I've given away already. Again, don't tell the bosses. Don't tell the bosses because I might get in big trouble. But there we are. I'm feeling generous. I'm giving away as many tickets as I physically can. I'd get rims for my car and put money towards a holiday for my wife's 40th birthday. That sounds nice. Let us know where you would go as well. Another holiday one. Pay off some debt and take my mum on a dream holiday. again, let us know where you would go. Already got some free tickets, but I'd use some of it to finally take my wife to Anfield. She'd insist on hospitality, so she might understand why I still have a season ticket and get off my back. Well, to be perfectly honest, yeah, Anfield, I mean, any football stadium hospitality is amazing. So best of luck to you for the night. These comments are absolutely crazy tonight. Absolutely crazy. I no idea what that is. We have, okay, I was going to read that one out. Gordon Hinks, I'm not going to read that one out, but if that is how it is, mate, I'm really, really sorry to hear that. I'm getting married in 11 days and I have no honeymoon yet. I'd use the money to buy one. Kat, that sounds lovely, but I asked for two things. So get in the comments and let me know what the second thing you would be doing is. Chris says, pay off half my car loan and spend a weekend, a spa weekend with my wife. That sounds nice. Can confirm. I'm a big fan of a spa weekend. They are great. Tom, honeymoon and first holiday for my daughter. Guys, when you're putting the holiday ones in, I want to know where you're going. I'm a nosy guy. If I'm giving you 250 entries, you need to be telling me where you're going. Disney World, Florida, and a cheeky takeaway to celebrate. Yeah, that sounds nice. I would love to go to a Christmas market in Europe or even maybe New York City. Yeah, New York City for the Christmas break would be absolutely amazing. How many tickets have we sold in the last 15 minutes? We've sold what? Absolutely nothing. So there's been very, very few that have gone, probably 100 tickets since I started this live show. So maybe we need to give away some more free tickets, I think. Go on, I'm going to scroll through and I'm going to pick a random one. Who have we got? No, that's one. That doesn't work. Melanie's just said, nice to hear you this afternoon, Sam. Thanks, Melanie. Appreciate that. Flattery is not going to get you free tickets, though. So far, so good. Yep, see what you did there, Steve. That made me laugh. My wedding, says someone. Settle some credit cards. Definitely debts and family. Yeah, all great uses of that money. Help me buy some CDJs for my DJ career and spend some money on 7 days. Okay, I have no idea what CDJs are. If you've just got me to say something funny, then fair play to you. For my 40th birthday, we'd go to Bora Bora. That sounds lovely. Who else have we got? Why not? Let's have a little one there. Honeymoon. Oh, no, I've already read that one. Oh, there's another one. Honeymoon, as I'd get married in 11 days, it would be somewhere my fiance could dive. I'd let him choose. Well, go on, Kat Cooper, you can have 250 entries into tonight's big cash draw. So Kat Cooper, send us a Facebook message or an email or whatever you want to do. We'll get 250 entries added into your account. Get some new furniture for my new house and take my little girl away. That sounds lovely. In the school playground for the school run, can I have some tickets, please? I mean, school run can't be a fun thing to do. So Ross Lander, why not? 250 entries for you. Send us a message and we'll get those added to your account as soon as possible. I think I've given away like 1,500 entries now. So again, if I'm getting told off for this, I'm going to make it worth it. Who else have we got? I want to know, if you win the big cash competition tonight, what are you spending the big prize on? So if you are lucky enough to win that £10,000 big jackpot prize out of the 9 prizes that are available in this competition, what are you spending it on? Hubby's 40th to Japan and a guinea pig for my son's birthday. Make my third shout out a lucky one, please. There is a guinea pig emoji in there. Go on, Rebecca Lambert. 250 entries for you. I'm giving away so many, this is bad, but oh well, why not? Rebecca Lambert, send us a message and we'll get 250 entries added to your account. Martin on YouTube. Hi guys, what's going on here? What's going on, Martin, is I am basically rambling on about how undersold our big cash competition is for tonight. You can literally see it on the left-hand side of the screen right here. I will refresh it right now. And there we are. It's 26% sold. It's drawn tonight at 9 p.m. And you do the maths, 53,000 times 20p equals a bad day at the office for 7 days performance. Hence why I'm giving away so many free entries. And I mean, if you entertain me enough, if you put the answer to one of my questions in the comments, then you might just win some free tickets. There we are. I'd give it to my daughter to set her business. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. It's always good to help out family. Holiday to Florida with my kids and husband and a car. And a car my son when he can drive. Fair enough. Sounds good. Taking my baby to visit family in Dubai and paying off my car. That both sounds good. Disneyland. Yeah. I can't say I've ever been to Disneyland, but it is a pretty magical place for the little ones, I suppose. Gordon Hinks, holiday to the Maldives, business class, go via Dubai and get some winter sun. Yeah, I think the sun in England probably. I just went to look out the window, but there's a van there. I think the sun is probably just about up for this year. We might get some cold sun, but I think the hot days. I think this might be the last of it. Sunny beach in Thailand, India holiday, and some sun. Bangladesh weather is so depressing. Well, can't be as bad as England weather, surely. Surely. A patio and garden makeover. We need it doing now, but just can't afford it. Well, Anthony Fletcher, just 20p. That's what it could take between you and winning £10,000 tonight. So all of you, whilst you're watching this, jump onto the 7 Days app or the website, of course. Go on to this big cash competition and buy 1, 5, 10, however many tickets you want into this competition. They're just 20p, and you have the chance of winning one of 9 massive prizes, including that massive £10,000. All of these suggestions that I've seen in the comments are absolutely amazing, and they're all possible if you just spend 20p on this competition. If you don't want to spend 20p, you want to have a better chance, buy as many as you like. The maximum you can buy on this is 5,000. So there is a complete range of however many you want to buy. You're more than welcome to enter if, of course, you want to have a chance at winning something amazing. The suggestions just keep coming in. Now, okay, that's a very interesting one from Darren. I would not recommend doing that. But whilst I'm on live, I'm going to let you know as well, there is a discount code on the site for the instant win competitions only. So if you're watching this thinking, I quite like those instant win games, then use the code INSTANT20, INSTANT20. That will give you 20% off of your orders on the instant win only until 10 p.m. tonight. So whilst you're on the website, grab some tickets for this cash competition. Why not add a few instant wins into your basket? Use the code INSTANT20, and that will, of course, give you a discount on your instant win tickets. It won't give you a discount on this one because this one is so horrendously undersold that we can't physically do anything on this one. But, of course, 20% off instant win tickets, that is a huge discount. So, again, if you're thinking Friday afternoon, I'm going to be finishing work shortly, or if you've already finished work, then why not treat yourself to a few instant win tickets? For some, it's payday today. So again, a few tickets here or there may not hurt. I've been rambling on for so long that I am having another drink. Oh, excuse me. Lots of comments coming in. I'm looking at the monitor now. Stuff for our newborn due in December, paying off my car. Wow, a newborn in December. December's already a very expensive month, but a newborn, I'm sure, will cost a little bit more. Spend 20p on this competition, see what happens. It could be absolutely amazing. Now, I think I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. I've given away over 1,000 tickets into this competition. The bosses, again, if you're watching this, George, Ross, I'm sorry. But if I'm on the live draw tonight, that means I haven't been told off too badly. So make sure you join us at 9 p.m. tonight. The cash is not a live draw. That's an automated draw. That closes at 9 p.m. But you can just about see it just there. That crafter is being drawn tonight. In fact, whilst I've got the website, let's have a little look how it's doing. There it is. It's not doing great either. It's not doing great either. 42% on this one and 25p. So more expensive than more expensive than the cash competition at 20p, but a crafter or £75,000 could be yours tonight. So get some tickets, join myself and Toby for the live draw if I haven't been told off too much at 9 p.m. and it could be you. Have a great afternoon, guys.